Live from Arlington, Texas. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Flips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And that's too high. Cody Bellinger up next. Two outs. In the air, left field. Carter has this one sized up. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Marcus Semien in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
The other way. Suzuki puts it away, and a quick out, number one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Madrigal on to first, and Seager is set down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base,
that's the ball,
and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he deals. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Evan Carter now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Carter throws right, bats left. Just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Josh Young waits on deck. And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. To second, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Evaldi back to work. Dulcighi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. And that's the first out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And downstairs. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Yan Gomes. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at first, Michael Bush getting ready to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
The
off
batter
for the
now,
Rangers,
Evan Carter.
the left fielder.
One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. And there's a ball. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And now it's even up. A wind in the pitch. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Josh Young. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And now the lefty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Carter, round second on his way to third. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Leody Taveras. Just off the inside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Half going back. Banks off the wall. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs with a runner at third. Fouled off. He was late. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball.
In the dirt. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. Save.
Oh, he saved.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pulls that one foul. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Evan Carter in the on-deck circle for Texas. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
The right-hander back to work. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Cubbies trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. In the air out to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one away.
The bat, number 7,
Dansby Swanson stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Eovaldi checks the runner. Madrigal back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. That one lifted to left. Out. Number 2. Can't glove it cleanly.
Now left fielder
Ian Happ up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Magical. Around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Into the outfield, base hit. Happ on his way home. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. They get 2 and draw even again. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So up next, Josh Young went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Tied at 4. There's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swanson rolls across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 4. Back here with my pal Ziggy. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors.
1-0.
Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. You know, these Cubs do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And it is 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. That's a base hit.
Now the catcher,
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's Yan Gomes. That one missed. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Yan Gomes waits. That misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Simeon. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Leody Taveras. The line to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. Headed towards the corner. Suzuki sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Number 2, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now it's Corey Seager in there, and it's 0-1. Seager, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Semien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on and 2 away. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew Smiley getting loose out there. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Inning over. Rangers leave a pair. They lead at 5-4. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. Misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nico Horner waiting to hit for the Cubs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. The Cubs trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Steele back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And there's a ball. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here with my pal Siggy. There's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. There's your strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Kirby Yates appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Burke also getting ready. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Swanson is set down. And there's 1 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter makes a nice running catch. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Popped in the air, left field. Carter makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 4. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Just missed. Kicks and deals.
That's
That
ball
one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls,
First pitch
1
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
That one
Ball
misses,
four, that pitch is
so a
in.
leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Rangers.
So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner. Tavares gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And the righty deals. That just misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Cuas, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Almonte getting loose as well. And another ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. With
Ball
the chase
3.
that time. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball. The pitch. In the dirt. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add on.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, One-run game, and here is Seiya Suzuki. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to short. Seager tosses to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The bat, number 5.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Yates in his 10th season, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. That one misses. And 1-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 down.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gomes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pickoff move to first. Morel back on a dive. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Morel at first, 1 gone. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, one out. Michael Busch, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. And that's down and away.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Now a chance for Nick Madrigal. Out towards left center. Tavares sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Simeon toss over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now here is Evan Carter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
One ball,
High.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Didn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Young at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Two now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jonah Heim waiting for a turn at the plate. And now the lefty down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Deal 1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And he deals. Double play ball to second. Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yeri Rodriguez.
Number 57, Yeri Rodriguez.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Grant Anderson up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, 44, Cody Bellinger.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing, and he popped it off. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Taveras going back. It bangs off the wall. Happ rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead, 6-5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a bet.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 50, Hector Neris.
Well, one-run game. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and he breaks his bat. In there, he's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that's through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-2 on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So up next, Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Got him looking for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Corey Seager, known for his late-inning heroics. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the ninth. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Rodriguez back to work. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. To third, a dive, nice stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Michael Busch will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Madrigal.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Wouldn't
Outside,
chase that time. Two outs. Out to center. Taveras snags it, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Adbert Alzolay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Carter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's outside.
No
Right through there for a strike. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Josh Young. Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Inside, just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Now 2 out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.